Hi, it's Susan Beesley of chrisandsusanbeasley.com, and today I'm going to show you how to get started with video marketing. Now, a few years ago, using video was very much a nicety in your business, but nowadays it is absolutely essential, and video marketing is one of the quickest ways that you can attract traffic, free traffic, to your business. So it is really not difficult to do, and you can get started with some very inexpensive devices. Most people now have an iPhone or a smartphone which has video on it. There are very inexpensive little cameras like this where you can use video, and obviously as you get more experience you can get better equipment such as the camera that I'm using to shoot this video. But the prime thing is that you start doing it, and you start doing it now. And the most important thing you need to do is to open a YouTube account, because this is the prime place where people go to view video and where you will be able to share your content with other people. So I'm going to take you over to the laptop now, and I'm going to show you how to get your YouTube account set up. And a bit later I'll be giving you some more advanced strategies on how to use your YouTube account and how to optimize that for your marketing efforts. So I'll see you in a moment. So let's get started and create a YouTube account. So the first thing you need to do is go to youtube.com, and when you get there you'll see it's exactly like this, and you go create an account. And you will need to fill in all of these details here. You will need a Google Mail or Gmail account as your email address. They just prefer that, so just go and open one if you don't already have one, and choose one that you can use specifically for this channel. That's just something we found is much easier. Your username you're going to have to be a little bit creative here. You can either use your name if you want to brand yourself, or if you have a particular keyword in your business and your niche that you want to optimize, then try and include that name here in your username as well. You only have 20 characters, so as I said, you may have to be a little bit creative. As soon as you put your choice in, then you click on check availability, and it will come up and tell you if your choice of name is available, and then you just proceed to fill in all the rest of the details, accept their terms and conditions, and your channel will be up and running. One word of advice regarding the terms and conditions: please do read them, because what you do not want to have happen is have your account shut because you have not adhered to the terms and conditions of YouTube. And I will just summarize a couple of those that are important. You cannot upload a content that does not belong to you, so you cannot upload film clips or movie clips or music clips that are not your own content. And I would also let you know that once your video is uploaded to YouTube, that you are no longer in possession of that video. It belongs to YouTube, and they can do whatever they like with it. So those are just two of the very key areas. So you've accepted all of that. I've got an account already set up. In fact, I've got many accounts, but let me take you to our main account so I can show you some of the features that you could use, and I'll show you how to, very briefly show you how to upload a video, because that is the most important thing. So let me go over to signing in to our account, and ours is online success skills, and we chose that when we set up this account over 2 years ago, because we wanted to optimize the words of online success, because our niche is showing newcomers and beginners how they can set up an online internet business. So that's our password there, and now we are signed in. Okay, this is what your channel will look like, but I'm just going to show you some of the important setup that you actually need to do, and which you will be taken through when you create your account anyway. So slightly different here because ours is already done, but I'm going to go to settings, settings will be the first place that you will be taken to. You'll be asked to put a picture up, so you can get that by browsing and going to your computer or a USB where you hold your images, and it will upload your photograph. Our advice here is that if you are trying to build a brand with your viewers, that you have a photograph of yourself. It's very hard for people to build a relationship of trust and knowing around a logo. So that's our word of advice there, but you have to make up your own decision on that. Don't expect your photograph to appear straight away. It can sometimes take YouTube 24 hours or more to actually get that set up for you. Now, your profile setup is the next thing that you will be asked to do. You'll be asked to describe yourself. You'll be asked to put in your website, which you must make sure that you add the http:// because that will make it a clickable link. One thing a lot of people miss when their description of themselves, and that can be that you can put really long description in here, but if you want to add other websites, maybe you want to add your lead capture page, maybe you want to put your links to Twitter, etc., then please make sure that you put clickable links in there again. So our Twitter account, for example, is Chris_Susan. So to make that clickable and for people to be able to go straight from YouTube to our Twitter channel, we needed to add the http://. You do the same with Facebook. If you have a fan page, you do the same with your fan page, and then you go on to put in your details about who you are and what you stand for and why someone would be wanting to come and build a relationship with you on your YouTube channel. So those are the main things that you need to do about setting up your profile. Other things are to do with your channel design. So I'm just going to go over here, stop that playing. You might want to change the theme and the colour of your channel. The default one, as you see when you set up your channel, is pale blue and grey, and that's absolutely great. Then you can go to themes and colours, and you can choose any one of these or combination. And if you want to do as we've done and add a background or your own photograph, then you do that through advanced options. If technology is not your thing, don't spend hours and hours trying to do this. Outsource it to someone who can do it very quickly for you. We would suggest you try someone like Fiverr.com or elance.com, and they will do that really cost effectively for you, and you'll end up with a really nice looking channel that you haven't had to spend hours and hours on. So let me show you the all important thing now, because really setting up your channel and getting all of this stuff just takes a bit of time. And if you do have any questions on how to do anything, then YouTube itself has a great help facility. Or to be honest, you just go up to the search bar here and type in how to, and then whatever it is you need to know, because that's what YouTube is all about. It provides great information through search on how to do things. So let's show you the important thing now, which is how we are going to add some videos and how you would optimize those videos in description and in tagging. So here we go. I'm going to take you over to some of our videos, and I'm going to show you what we did for one that we actually uploaded. And if you get really good response on a video such as we did here, we produced a video on how to install the Google +1 button, which is a very hot topic right at this moment, because Google are very much wanting to stay ahead of the crowd, ahead of Facebook if they possibly can, and they are doing a lot of optimizing of Google itself, so that when they launch their own competitor to Facebook, which is currently in beta, then there will be a lot of things that you'll be able to do. So we jumped straight on that and we produced a video. So let me take you over to that video and show you what we actually did with when we uploaded it, and this is the same sort of thing that you will do. So I'm not actually going to physically upload a video here because it would take too long. But if you wanted to do upload, when you go to upload your video, you go to upload here, and then you just choose wherever your video is held that you've produced, and you go through the upload sequence. But the important things which I'm going to go through here, and I'm just going to show it to you as it would appear as you are doing it, is the title. Make sure you have a really good headline as your title, and how to, if you're showing someone how to do something, if that's how your business is structured, is really good to have the words how to at the beginning, and then make sure that you have the keywords you want to optimize in your title as well. And in our case, this was how to install the Google+1 button, and we wanted to make sure that it was shown as being a video training, so we added the words YouTube video training here. Description is really important. Make sure that your description starts with your website or where you want to take people back to, and make sure that you add the http:// because that makes that a clickable link. Then you go through and add detail of what your video is about. Google and YouTube really like a lot of information there. You can put up to 2,000 words if you like. So do make sure that you totally describe what that video is about. It will certainly help you with your marketing. Your tagging is incredibly important as well. Make sure that you phrase your tags in inverted commas, so that when someone's searching, say for Google+1, because there you see Google+1 is in inverted commas, that will come up in the search. If I type just Google and then comma and then +1, it's not going to find those joined together. So make sure that you have good tags in there. Don't add too many, and don't be distracting. Make sure they are all relevant to the video that you are actually optimizing here. Okay, so that has covered that. The category that you choose to have your video displayed under. If it's a how-to such as this, then there's a section called how-to and style. If it's education, there are people and blogs. Just choose the one most appropriate from the drop-down list here that relates to your video. Okay. Once your video has uploaded, you will have the option to choose a thumbnail, and that you will only get a choice of 3. You can see the 3 here. Just choose one that is most appropriate and that you like the best. If it looks like there is some call to action, i.e. you're speaking in the video, then choose that one, because it's been researched and found that it's, believe it or not, is much more appealing to people, and they will want to click on it and view your video. So when you've done all of that, you will want to click save down here, save your changes, and that is as simple as that. If you want to add your location of where you have recorded and uploaded the video from, you just complete that here. You go to day, you put where you're located, say London, and it will automatically put you where you are on the map of the world. So that is what you need to do. It's really simple. So we've gone through the very basics of setting up your channel, and we've shown you what to do as your video starts to upload, and just have to go and do it realistically and find your way around and see how it all works. And I wish you every success with your new YouTube channel.